Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, Sebastian Inlet State Park. Meeting up with fellow YouTuber Erick Martin Sucre. We're going to be camping on one of the islands out here. I'm going to be fishing, throwing in the crab trap. Yeah, gonna have some fun. Welcome to the adventure. So as you can see, folks, there's people out there on the pier getting some fishing in. Right there is the inlet. You go right out to the Atlantic. Busy, busy, busy. We're gonna get on down to the boat ramp. Gonna launch the kayak, the inflatable. Get out, set up on an island, and then get back on the water and fish.
All right, so we're moving.
All right, everybody, we got the kayak in tow. Got the crab trap. Like I said before, we're gonna be doing camping. Gonna do some crabbing, fishing. See what other stuff we get into. Look at this. This is a beautiful calm day when you're on the inside. You get to the inlet right now and it is rough. It's rough. Wow, that looks like a sailboat got marooned.
Want to check it real quick? It's up to you.
I say we go check it out real quick.
All right, we're going to check out that sailboat. All right.
Looks like they got marooned over there, but yeah, if you're on the inside here, not bad. But as we checked out going out towards the Atlantic, yeah.
That is the Indian River, yeah.
Not good. Indian River, not good. Not good. A lot of people are getting beat up taking their boats out right now. Like I said before, people, we've got the kayak in tow, so we are going to make our way slowly because we have all our gear on there and we don't want to lose any of our gear.
No, we don't. About a mile and a half, I think.
So according to Eric, about a mile and a half, something like that, we got to go. We have done trips like this before, as you recall, down in Shell Key. If you haven't seen that video, I encourage you to go check out my page, check out his page, and see the Shell Key camping video. We are doing something similar to that tonight. See, look at this boat. Check this out. I just don't know what underwater hazards are going to be right there. So
yeah, it's by shallow. I'm staying on this section. My engine is not. Yeah, it's not getting stuck. We're good. Yeah, we can take a look at it real quick. Yeah.
Look at that.
We can take a quick video of that.
Got a lot of barnacles on it. Looks like it's been there for a minute.
Yeah, there's the boat, guys.
The sails are all ripped.
Why? Because of a storm, I'm thinking.
And yes, there is actually a notice right here. Here's a notice on the boat.
Oh, there's a notice. Yeah, I see. Yep.
They had a boat like this that was just abandoned in Pensacola, and it took them months before they got rid of it. I wonder if this will be the same situation.
Yeah, it's a possibility. All right, you ready?
But yeah, okay, folks, we've checked out the boat.
Okay, we're gonna go in this section like that, straight.
And we're gonna go
at an angle.
Straight.
The waters are now wild, so we can just cross it just fine.
All right, guys, so this right here is the scene from our island. All right. Got my tent set up over here. Chair. We got the kayak and the boat back there. It's like a little lagoon area. It's got a little sandbar right there. Came upon a fire pit on the island. It's pretty cool. Eric's got his tent all set up. So yeah, I am almost done with setting up the kayak, and I'm gonna get out in this water. I've seen fish jumping. I've seen the dolphins splashing, the birds. A lot of wildlife out here. So we're gonna get out here in this water and we're gonna make this happen. Well, today I'm using the WDAM kayak. I'm not using the Pescador. The WDAM is a little bit bigger, 14 footer. Still paddling. The water didn't appear to be all that deep right there off of where we were, and I don't expect it's overly deep where I am, but who knows? Like I said, we've had birds working, we've had fish jumping, dolphins have been around. That's not really going to help our cause any, probably, but, you know, see what we can get into. I've got a frozen shrimp on a circle hook, weighted circle hook, that I'm going to be starting out with first. I'm going to throw some lures, I'm going to use some bait, and we're going to see what we can get into. We got a fish on. First cast, and there's a fish. I love it. Love it. Let's see what we get. Remember, this is on a shrimp. So we got, oh, catfish. Damn catfish. All right. I don't really want to get him in the boat too much, but that's what we got. The first catch of the day is a catfish. Let's get him back in the water. And that was on the first cast, folks. First cast. I think I'm liking that. I'm definitely liking that. See if we can't hook up with something else. Same thing, got another shrimp back out there. I haven't really left the area where the campsite is. I just want to put that bait on, chuck it out, and just see if there was really anything right here in the immediate area worthwhile. Not a big fan of catfish, but hopefully there's more than just that around here. That was on a shrimp. Usually they're stealing my squid all day long, so I haven't started out with the squid. Just using the shrimp. Look at that. There's my bait. My bait is gone. All right, and now we got little bait thieves around here. I'm gonna push out from the camp area and not fish this so much. I think. Let me get on out of here. Saw a couple of manatees come up. See if they'll resurface anywhere. Excuse me. I'm fishing, eating my lunch, having something to drink, trying to hydrate, all at once. And guess which one is not so much happening? That would be the fishing. I had to get food in me. I had to get hydration in me. It's almost 80 degrees here, mid-December in Florida. 80. Well, it doesn't look like the manatees are going to come up. So I'm almost done with eating my lunch here. Still throwing the baits out. That, folks, was Flipper chasing the fish. Damn. They are everywhere. Or I should say they've been consistently everywhere in the area that I'm in. This is going to make it hard to fish. Some little guy on. Some little fish. See what he is. Oh, what the heck, man. Put on a shrimp, catch a pinfish. Look at this, folks. Look at this. Little freaking pinfish. Oh, we're going to release him, get him back in the water. Get some taps on the gulp shrimp here. Just little ones though. Those are little bait stealers, and they're not going to be able to take this one off. But that's what's been on here then. Probably these little grunts. That's what it is. Little pinfish, little grunts. Well, guys, I just checked the time. I probably got about another hour and a half, 2 more hours of fishing. So let's hope that we get something in that time, because I've got to head back, finish the crab trap, and then we've got to set that out before dark. Eric doesn't have any lights on his inflatable. He's napping right now. So we'll go back, we'll wake him up in a little bit. We'll get the crab trap out of here, or out here, I should say. Start crabbing. Then we'll probably have dinner, chill out, relax. Might go to sleep for a little while. Then I'm probably going to get up, maybe do a little bit of nighttime fishing and what have you. But yeah, so we got a few more hours of daylight fishing, but got to get that crab trap out. Got to get it done. Hey folks, now if you look straight ahead, over here to my left, you got an island. Over to my right, you got an island. And it goes up and backwards a little ways. You got all these separate little islands, and you get to camp on them. You beach your boat, set up your tent, and you camp. That is perfect. All we did was pay a fee to park over at the parking thing. Now Eric might have paid for the camping. I don't know. He doesn't let me in on those things. It's kind of we pick and choose, and one of us pays for something and one of us pays for the other. That's how we work it. That's an agreement we have. He gets a little mad at me otherwise, so I leave it alone. I leave it alone. But yeah, this is pretty cool. This is what you get to do. You know, it's really nice out here. It's peaceful. Who would not want to do this? I'm sorry, but if you don't want to do this, you don't find this kind of thing fun, entertaining, just living, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. This is beautiful. Things don't always go the way that you plan them to go. Sometimes you got to go with the flow out here. Like, we forgot a couple of things. But we make do with what we got. You know? We had a little engine trouble. Eric fixed it. No big deal. You know, just little things. Whoa! I think we just had a major fish blow up behind us. But yeah, I mean, we're not far from the state park at all. We are not far. Not far at all. Let me turn around and see if I can get this fish. Enough of this babbling. Check out that catamaran yacht, folks. Check that out. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Maybe someday if I become a billionaire. Someday. But since I'm not, I'll stick to my kayaks and my 240cc that I got. That's the cobia, you heard? Well, folks, when we meant deploy the crab trap, we didn't mean deploy it along with the inflatable all by itself. Yeah. Check that out, folks. Yeah. So I got to come out here. I got to deploy the kayak to go get it as it's going out to the Atlantic Ocean. I didn't have to deploy the kayak after all. Eric walked out to the sandbar. It was still shallow enough, and he got it. Right now, as you can see where we are, it's all high tide. Tide is up, but he was able to just barely get it. So we're going to get our stuff for the crab trap and go ahead and deploy it, and then we'll get it back in the morning. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead. We're going to fill this with chicken. We're going to dump the chicken right in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You see that? All right, so he's getting a stinky chicken in there.
Getting that chicken right in there.
Yeah, stinky.
Try not to mess up Eric's boat too much.
It's okay. I got the towel down there, so we'll pick it up. Yeah.
And that's really all I think I have room for. I'm going to check this other bag, see if it's any better. Big shout out to Three Kings crab traps. That's where I bought these. we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna soak this overnight. And that's really all the room I have. So I have a little chicken left over. Sorry about that, Diane. That's just the way it is.
Let me know when you're gonna drop it.
We're gonna close it up and we're gonna get it ready to drop it off.
All right. Here we go, guys. Crab trap. Whee! Oh my God, whee! Nice. That was kind of cool.
Hopefully we shouldn't have any problems with this. I'm using the lead core line. Oh, we have it wrapped up here. I think that was Erick's end.
Yes, it was. Blame it on the guy.
And there goes our Wilson.
There goes Wilson.
There's Wilson. Gone for the night.
I'm sorry, Wilson.
And then we'll come back in the morning and check it, and hopefully we got a ton of crabs. Bye, Wilson. Wilson.
I'm sorry, Wilson.
Well, folks, as you can see, that was not the most graceful deployment of the crab trap. We had a little bit get bound up at the end of it there, but it is deployed. It's all set. We are back on the island. We're going to get to cooking. We're going to get to a little drinking. We're going to relax. We are done for the day. I might do a little nighttime fishing. It is an island right here. But otherwise, we're going to relax and chill and check that trap in the morning.
morning, everybody. As you can see, the sun is just starting to come out. Just waking up a little bit, stretching. We'll pick up the crab trap a little bit later here. Fish are jumping. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have a good morning. Steady ride on out of here.
All right, folks, so we're pulling up to the crab trap, and we can only hope and pray that we've got some crab. We got some fish jumping.
Let me stabilize the speed. Here we go. Huh? Come on. Here it goes. Go on, Wilson. Yeah.
Coming back to our Wilson.
Okay.
Grab it, and we're gonna start pulling the line. It's our second buoy.
Alright, so he's pulling out the trap. Let's see what we got.
Oh, it's still out there.
Oh, wow, it's a little bit further.
A little bit further.
Let me move a little forward.
Yep, a little bit further.
Uh-huh. Man, it's pretty today. Holy cow. Oh, we're on top of it, aren't we? I think, yeah, we're on top of it. Okay, we're right on top of it.
We are on top of it.
Yep. Literally. What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh!
Whoa! We got a damn catfish.
We got a fish. No crabs.
No crabs,
We got a
folks. Oh, what a bummer.
Hey, we caught something.
Be soaking all night and we get a damn
That was
catfish.
fun, guys. Love you. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you around.
Well, at least the crab trap worked. Now all we have to do is open it up and release them. So I'm gonna come over to the side here. Gonna open the bungee right here. And we're gonna get him out of there.
Get out. Go on, get. Come on, get. Got his fin stuck in there. There you go.
There we go.
Bastard.
Let me go back and we'll seal it up. But at least we deployed the crab trap, tried it out. This might not be the area for it. You know, we saw other traps further out and I thought I would take a gamble, try it inside here, but obviously it just did not work. There you go, Mr. Catfish. That's your reward. Have the rest of the chicken that I do not want. And Diane will appreciate I bring nothing back. But yeah, we deployed it. We got the job done. All right, everybody, so we are getting all packed up here, getting the last minute items, and we are going to be heading out. As you can see, we got the boats over here. Crab trap was pulled, you saw that. Yep, we're just going to be loading the stuff into the boats and then we're going to be taking back off. Both of us got a little bit of a distance of a ride back home. So yes, all in all, good trip. Good trip. Little disappointing on the crab trap, but that's not the crab trap's fault. It was loaded with bait. This might not have been the area where the crabs were at. And hey, it is what it is. But the crab trap did its job. It got a catfish. Little fish get in there. And of course you saw we released that. But I will be deploying them different locations that I go to in hopes that we get more crab, obviously, than what we got today. I hope you've liked this adventure. Hope you stay tuned, like, subscribe, and all of you have a great one. We'll see all of you on the next adventure. Take care, everybody.